Hi, welcome to the vlog. I was going to say good evening. I mean, it's evening here where I am. It might not be evening when you're watching the vlog. Actually, it's Saturday evening, about 5 o'clock Saturday evening. This is the vlog for tomorrow. So on Sunday, what were you doing 5 o'clock yesterday evening? I was in the caravan doing the vlog. So today, a few things really. This is quality caravan vlogging. So we've been kind of gearing up for summer. We had Easter at Ferry Meadows, Peterborough, Caravan Club site. Now I met a few subscribers and Facebook members there. Fantastic, really good to meet people in real life, IRL as the kids say. Interesting. Now I'm not gonna, I would name drop people who I see, but I don't know if they want me to say who they are or whatever, so I won't name drop anybody. However, they were Facebook members, you'll probably know. One guy was actually opposite us. On the pitch, lovely couple with their dogs. He was surprised how tall I was. He thought on the vlogs I looked about 4 foot tall, which was a bit odd. I'm 5'10", 5'10" and a half probably. I was going to bring a tape measure in and do, but I can't find a tape measure. That's another story. So yeah, great to meet people there. Lovely weekend at Ferry Meadows. We tried out the porch awning. I'll bung a picture in here. It worked really well and went up fairly easily. First time it's always a bit tricky. Just checking I'm recording. First time was always a bit tricky, but not so many pegs because it's only 2.6 meters wide, so it's not obviously a big awning. But banging in the pegs was like hard standings as well. Bent maybe 3 or 4 pegs, a bit of a nightmare, but it went up okay and fairly quickly. Enough space for a weekend, I'd say. As I was putting it up, I was kind of reminded of the big air awning that we've got, the Isabella. The difference in quality is quite measurable. Now, obviously, you get what you pay for. So the Dometic 2.6 meter one was $450, whereas the 4 meter Isabella, brand new, they're about $2,300. So obviously, a difference in cost, and not everybody wants to spend that much on an awning, but there is a quality difference. Of course, with that quality, it means the Isabella is much heavier because it's like almost like thick denim material on the Isabella, whereas the Dometic air awning, the Dometic air porch awning, is more like a slightly thicker tent material. Anyway, if you want to know all about awnings, last video, you'll learn everything there. Watch it. I'll put a link up there. I'm confident it could be up there. In fact, it's going to be up there, isn't it? Anyway, there is a link. On to today's vlog. What we're talking about this week. So yeah, we're getting ready for summer, and we have, here's a clue. Do you know what that is? Yes, obviously it's a shiny metal ball, but do you know what it is? It's the French game, and I'm going to say boulet, but it's probably not. It's probably balls or bowls, or anyway, it's like our bowls, isn't it? So you get, I think, 8 of these and a little jack, and you've got a throw. So we've been to France a few times, as you'll know, possibly, and we've always been, in fact, Mandy more than me, I guess, a little bit obsessed with the locals when they play the old balls game. I'll call it balls, pronounce it how you like. Yeah, they kind of, and it's really, they got like a little jack. And anyway, so we've always promised ourselves we'll get a set. So we did get a set, and to mark, the reason we got that is because we finally booked our ferry. I know. Thank you. Big round of applause. I'll add in the round of applause because you ain't going to clap. So what did we end up doing with the ferry? So we've been watching the P&O debacle unfold. I mean, it is a nightmare, isn't it? What are they doing? What were they thinking? I mean, people in charge of multinational companies like that, honestly, sacked straight away. And also, the owners shouldn't be allowed to own ferry companies again. There you go. Straight from the caravan vlogger's mouth. But no, it is a disaster because obviously it's not just it's not just me going on holiday. It's like, anyway, let's not get into a whole political scene about it. But anyway, we haven't booked with P&O because, one, we don't agree for whatever reasons what they've done with staff. Obviously, they say they were losing money. When they lose money, what they mean is, they made £100 million this year, and they expected to make 300. That's the £200 million loss in their books, but of course it isn't. So we haven't booked P&O. Now, partly because of that, and secondly, it's absolutely, like I say, it's a debacle, and they've got all these members, as you read, you've got all these members of staff in that they're training up at the moment. I mean, how well trained are they going to be when we go? So we've thrown them out, put them in the bin. And as we stand today, well, I'm never going to travel with them again. We're not over keen on, for various reasons, we're not over keen on the tunnel, even though it is much quicker. We don't mind the ferry, and we do like the leisurely, it takes an hour or something. It's kind of quite leisurely trip over there. You can have something to eat, sit around, do a bit of reading and stuff, just generally enjoy yourself. Now, if we had pets, then we'd have to go on the tunnel, because there's no way, when we've been before and we've taken a dog on the tunnel, because with the ferry you have to leave them in the car, which I always think's really unfair, because you don't know what goes on down there. So who are we going with? Irish Ferries. Now, Irish Ferries have only recently started going from Dover to Calais. I think maybe only this year they started. So we've been looking for their, because they seem to release them in quarters. Like, you can't book in advance with Irish Ferries. You can only book like maybe 3 months ahead. So a couple of weeks ago, the summer ones came out. We were looking at the price, and the best price we could get, it is in July, and it's £474. I know. I mean, when I was looking at the prices, I thought, wow, that's okay. They're about the same price as before. But that was only one way, which is 200, well, so obviously it was about 200 and whatever pounds. We have the ferry booked. We have our intermediate steps down to south of France booked. So I think maybe 2. I think we take, anyway, I'll go into all that in another vlog. And we've booked out, we haven't booked anything coming back yet. That's next on the agenda for Mandy. Mandy does all the booking, not me. A couple of weekends ago, we went Cambridge and then Ferry Meadows. Now, the reason we did both those within a couple of days is that we were going to shows. Now, if you watch the vlogs regularly, you probably think we're going to shows every week. In fact, we almost are. Not really through choice. Like I said before, we had during COVID, we had maybe 3 shows that were cancelled, and they've all come up at around about the same time. So the first one was Cambridge Bootleg Beatles. Now, we've really gone off the Cambridge Corn Exchange because personally I think the acoustics are shocking, seats are uncomfortable, and the car parking is a big car park and it takes ages to get out. But feel free to go there. Don't let me put you off. So Bootleg Beatles there. Then a couple of days after that, we went to Cambridge Ferry Meadows and Peterborough Ferry Meadows, and we went to the Peterborough Theatre, maybe called, in the Peterborough city centre to watch Johannes from Strictly Come Dancing. It's something Mandy's wanted to see for ages, so we went along. Really good show. I was actually surprised. It's not a show I would have chosen to go and see, but really good all the same. And a great venue, really close car park, lovely comfortable seats. So that's our new favourite place to go now. Well, that and the Brighton Dome, obviously. So that's why we were away for the weekend before last. So I think going to see Johannes with Mandy actually deserves an award. What do you mean you don't think so? What? Jimmy Savile got a knighthood?
Oops.
So we've been watching documentations on Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris. Disturbing, very disturbing. Bike rack. So maybe you'd have seen some photos again on the Facebook group or maybe Twitter. I fitted a bike rack. Fitting a bike rack, right, and telling people on Facebook, not our group by the way, but other groups, fitting a bike rack is just like admitting that you heat the awning. Good God, the abuse you get. I mean, not abuse, but it's just, people that know more than we do. Oh, you don't want to use a bike rack. Oh, watch your nose weight. Oh, bloody hell, I've been caravanning for 16 years. I know about nose weight, and I know, and also the bike rack, not the actual bike rack, but the kind of bit that connects it to the caravan is installed by Swift at the factory. So you must be able to hang bikes off it, right? So it's got a maximum weight of 50 kilograms. Now, Thule, however you want to say it, they say that the racks themselves can hold 60 kilograms. Swift say the back of the caravan can hold 50 kilograms. Now, the reason it says 50 kilograms, I think, is because the rack itself weighs 10 kilograms. So therefore, already got 10 kilograms on the back of the caravan. You can add another 50 yourself. So that's about 25 kilograms a bike. My electric bike is about 23 kilograms, I think. And Mandy's bike is about 15 kilograms. So we're well in the scope of what it can handle. Now, we were going to take them to Ferry Meadows, but we weren't really there long enough. However, this weekend we're going away because it's Easter. So we're going, I think, on the Thursday and coming back hopefully Monday, maybe even Tuesday. So I think we'll take the bikes then, which would be fun, trying to lift up a 23 kilogram bike from the ground onto the bike racks, which are about 4 foot in the air. Wish me luck with that, and I'll let you know how we get on. But really easy to fit. I won't do a how-to video. I think if you really want to see, have a look at Beyond That Blue Door, or maybe Beyond the Blue Door. Can't remember which. I'll put a link in there. Steve he did a good little demonstration of how to put it on. Now there is another one somewhere on YouTube. 2 guys. Can't remember the channel, but so there is information out there should you need to know how to fit them. They're easy. A couple of screws on, bang. A couple of vlogs ago, I said I'd do comment of the week, and of course, straight away, I forget to do it. Actually, the last couple of vlogs haven't been normal weekly vlogs. They've been one about awnings and one about something else. Can't remember. Anyway, the way I approach vlogs, different to other people, I think. I like to do a regular weekly vlog like this. You know, just chatting away to the camera, telling you what I've been doing in the world of caravanning. I've had good feedback from people and they seem to enjoy it, so I'll keep doing it. Actually, I don't really care if people don't like it and don't watch it. This is what I enjoy doing, but I'm glad at least some people do enjoy it. So there's them ones, but also I think it makes sense. It's prudent to do kind of vlogs like Dan Trojan does and a few others, but in my own style as well. I mean, it's kind of how-to vlogs like the awning one, or informational ones like the awning one. Now the reason I do that is because the plan is these weekly ones get a fixed amount of views and then they don't really get any more after the next one comes out, whereas ones like the awning and, you know, how to clean the toilet, how to connect the water, that kind of thing, they should get repeat views. Should do. Mine regularly don't. However, that is a plan and I'm sticking to it. I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, comment of the week. So there was one comment this week, or the last vlog anyway, basically saying I was it rambling and bambling? Is bambling even a word? I'll put it down there, the comment. Now I shared it on the Facebook group and I got lovely comments back about how people enjoy my vlog, you know, and that's not why I put the comments on there, although it is nice to get that kind of feedback, obviously, even if you have to force it out of people. No, I am joking. But the reason I do put it on the Facebook group is really, I say, to name and shame people, I think, because the way I look at it, it is a form of bullying. And bullying and blackmail are very similar traits. Now, if you're being bullied or being blackmailed, I think one of the best things to do is to come out in the open about it. Tell people that it's happening. Then the person who's bullying you or blackmailing you just can't do it anymore, because the whole, you know, like there's that rugby player, I can't remember his name now. He does Gareth something. He does, I think, well, he does that Steph's Packed Lunch if you work from home or been at home. He's on there quite a bit. He had to come out as gay because the press were basically saying they were going to print an article about him and being blackmailed and stuff like that. So he came out as gay and all the pressure on him stopped. Now I'm not about to come out to say I'm gay, well, mainly because I'm not that it would matter to me if I was. What? I'm not about to come out to say I'm gay because, well, none of your bloody business. No, what I mean is, so the reason I name and shame these people, and what I'll start doing as well now is including the name of the person. Previously I've blanked it out, but you know, they're in the public domain, they're saying horrible things about vloggers, about me, not only me but other channels as well. So get the comments out there and it stops the bullying and the trolling. Well, or it makes it seem less serious. So yeah, so this guy basically said to me, get on with it, stop rambling and bambling, you're boring me, sort of thing. So alright, don't watch it then, I'll post a comment here. It's all fun, honestly. They don't bother me at all. They used to, probably 2 years ago. The thing is, if your channel's not doing particularly successful, or what you consider as being successful, then all these comments really, really hurt. At the moment, I'm happy doing it. I think I'm getting the kind of views that I deserve. So therefore, I feel it's successful. Obviously, there are people that have got more subs, more views, but you know, there's always going to be somebody with more this, more that, right? But I'm happy with the way it's going. getting positive feedback, which is good. So it's like you have a shield of armour on, and these comments just fling off you. So carry on with them if you feel. Thumb up, thumb down, positive comment, negative comment. We don't care. We don't care at Caravan Vlogger, honestly. One of the things somebody said on site was, I didn't notice you didn't have your glasses on. Well, the thing is, I don't really need. So you might notice I spend half the vlog looking over there, where there's a little screen, and it's very difficult not to look, if I'm honest. And with my glasses off, I can't really see particularly clearly, but these I kind of can. So I don't always wear them. I don't have to wear them. What is it? Bambling and rambling and bambling. I love bambling. I'm not sure it's a word, but I love it. And anyway, as I said, that is my unique selling point. That's what I do. I ramble and bamble and waffle, and hopefully entertain and teach. Actually, I can't really teach anything. I'm probably no better a caravaner than you are, even if you've just started, you know. So if you're away the weekend, have a lovely time. If you see me out and about on site, do say hello. I will do my best to have stickers in the caravan. Last time I forgot. Sorry if you was at Ferry Meadows and you saw me and I wasn't able to give you a sticker. I'm rubbish at this sort of thing. That's why I shouldn't have stickers. I shouldn't be trusted. Take care, enjoy your caravan, and hope the sun shines, which I think it will for Easter. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. This is quality caravan vlogging. Thumbnail. What's the shiny ball?